Hey folks, I have a really cool tenor ukulele to show you today, number 744. This is for a repeat customer, Dan, and it's got a beautiful Mastergrade Myrtle body. Myrtle like this is just like super duper rare. I get it from our friend Kevin at woodfromthewest.com, but to be this figured, this colorful, and this well quarters on, it's just like really hard for me to get, so it's pretty special. I chose a pretty chill and dark pistachio fretboard head plate and bridge, so as not to distract from this, and also because Dan wanted the brass fret markers, so it kind of needs to be pretty dark pistachio for the brass to fit in there. We did some Myrtle binding actually on here, which I like how that looks, Myrtle on Myrtle. And then for the neck, I chose a piece of cedar for the neck. It's like, well, 3 pieces here, cedar, maple cedar. And it was labeled Cedar of Lebanon, and I got it from the old caretaker at Camp Westwind. And there's like no reason at all there should be a Cedar of Lebanon tree at Camp Westwind. Like, I have no idea how those scraps got there. But it does not smell like any cedar I know. And usually I can tell all the cedars apart by their smell. It does not smell like any of them. It is different. It smells sweeter. It's very strange. So if this is Cedar of Lebanon, that means that it's the cedar tree mentioned in the Bible. The Mediterranean cedar that makes the Levant famous as a shipbuilding culture all the way back to the Phoenicians. So is this Cedar of Lebanon? I'm not sure. It was labeled that. It's pretty cool. And since Dan is a preacher, I thought he might appreciate it. So there you go. Dan also wanted a slightly wider nut than I normally do and a slightly thinner neck than normal. And I went for that without getting too skinny. I think it still feels comfy in my hands, but hopefully it's good for him. It's got a pickup in it, and it's good. Feels good. Yeah, it feels really good. It's not too bright. Sometimes with the all Myrtle instruments, it can have a little cool edge to it. This one though, it's loud, but it's mellow. I really like it. So anyway, number 744, ready to go. Cheers.